For years now, fans of 9-1-1 have watched the emotional journey of Evan Buck Buckley and Eddie Diaz unfold with all the hallmarks of a textbook slow burn romance. From late night confessions to co parenting Christopher, to risking their lives for each other in ways that go beyond brotherhood, Buddie has been the heart of many of the show's most emotionally charged moments. But after seasons of subtext, near declarations, and tender glances, it's time for the show to move beyond innuendo and emotional breadcrumbs. I love a slow burn, but now I need 9-1-1 to actually commit to Buddie. There's no denying that Buck and Eddie have an extraordinary bond. Since Eddie joined the 118, the two have grown from wary colleagues to ride-or-die partners, both on and off the job. Their chemistry is effortless and intimate, grounded in mutual respect, trust, and deep emotional connection. They share the kind of natural rapport usually reserved for romantic leads. In many ways, their dynamic surpasses some of the show's canon relationships in depth and emotional weight. And fans have noticed. The Buddie fandom is vast and vocal, with a deep investment in a pairing that has become increasingly difficult to interpret as just platonic. 9-1-1 has certainly leaned into the ambiguity. Writers have teased moments that feel intentionally loaded. Eddie naming Buck as Christopher's legal guardian, the meaningful looks, the emotional reliance on one another, the way Buck's near-death experience affected Eddie more deeply than almost anyone else. Season after season, these narrative choices have built an emotional architecture that begs for resolution. And yet, the show continues to straddle the line, acknowledging the chemistry but pulling back from giving Buddie the narrative clarity they deserve. Slow burns work when they're building towards something. They thrive on tension, yes, but that tension must eventually pay off. Otherwise, it risks becoming narrative stagnation. With Buddie, 9-1-1 has done the groundwork. It's laid out a compelling foundation for a queer love story rooted in trust, family, and healing. But continuing to deny the potential of this relationship, particularly when it's been crafted with such intentional emotional intimacy, starts to feel less like creative restraint and more like avoidance. What's frustrating is that this isn't just about shipping. It's about storytelling integrity. Buck and Eddie's journey is one of the richest in the series. Their connection offers a powerful opportunity for representation, a nuanced, emotionally mature queer romance between two fathers, shaped by trauma, growth, and genuine affection. There's an authentic, groundbreaking narrative waiting to be told here. The pieces are all on the board. What's missing is the courage to move them. No one's asking for Buddie to rush into a romantic relationship overnight. But some movement, some acknowledgement, would go a long way. Fans aren't imagining the bond between Buck and Eddie. It's on the screen, episode after episode. The subtext has become text, and the slow burn has simmered long enough. It's time for 9-1-1 to stop dancing around the edges and give Buddie the spotlight and the love story they've earned.